Hey everyone, your go-to place for all things health, fitness, and longevity. Today, we're diving into something that affects millions of people over 50, leg weakness. If you've noticed that simple tasks like climbing stairs or walking have become much harder as you've aged, you're not alone. But don't worry, this isn't the end of your journey. In fact, today I'm going to share with you the 10 key reasons why your legs are getting weaker after 50 and, most importantly, what you can do about it. Yes, it's completely possible to turn things around and regain the strength and mobility you thought you'd lost. Before we get started, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're tuning in from today. Also, feel free to ask any questions. I love interacting with all of you and answering your concerns. Let's get into it. Reason number 1. Reason number 1, sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Sarcopenia, a condition that involves the gradual loss of muscle mass, is one of the leading causes of weakening legs as we age. This is a natural process, but it can be accelerated if we don't take action. Sarcopenia begins as early as our 30s, but it's more pronounced after the age of 60. By the time you hit your golden years, this muscle loss becomes quite noticeable. You might notice that you're not as fast, not as strong, and even daily activities like carrying groceries or walking for long periods become more challenging. What can you do about it? The good news is you can fight back. Engaging in resistance training is one of the most effective ways to maintain and even rebuild muscle strength. Whether you use dumbbells, resistance bands, or just your body weight, simple exercises like squats, lunges, and leg presses can make a huge difference. Even just 10 minutes a day can help combat the muscle loss and improve your strength. Nutrition also plays a huge role in muscle health. Older adults need more protein than younger people, so it's important to make sure you're eating enough protein-rich foods like lean meats, eggs, and plant-based proteins such as lentils and beans. By strengthening your muscles, you're not only improving leg power but also maintaining independence. Reason number 2, peripheral neuropathy, nerve damage in the legs. Peripheral neuropathy is another common condition, especially among seniors. It occurs when the nerves in the legs, and sometimes arms, are damaged, affecting the signals between your brain and muscles. Often caused by chronic conditions like diabetes or deficiencies in vitamin B12, neuropathy can leave you with pain, numbness, and weakness in your legs, significantly impairing mobility and balance. What can you do about it? Managing underlying conditions like diabetes is crucial. Keeping your blood sugar levels under control can slow the progression of neuropathy. Additionally, ensuring that you're getting enough vitamin B12 through diet or supplements can support nerve function and improve symptoms. Foods like eggs, dairy, meat, and fortified cereals are great sources of B12. Reason number 3, peripheral artery disease, PAD, poor blood flow to the legs. Another often overlooked cause of weakened legs is peripheral artery disease, PAD. This happens when the arteries in the legs become narrow due to plaque buildup, reducing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the muscles. The result? Pain, cramping, and heaviness in your legs, especially when walking or exercising. While the symptoms can improve with rest, PAD can make it hard to stay active, which only worsens leg weakness. What can you do about it? First and foremost, quit smoking. Smoking accelerates the progression of PAD and other cardiovascular conditions. Next, exercise is key. Walking programs are especially helpful. Starting slow and gradually building up stamina can improve circulation and reduce the pain and weakness caused by PAD. Blood pressure and cholesterol management through a healthy diet and, if necessary, medication, is also crucial in combating PAD. Reason number 4, vitamin D deficiency, the sunshine vitamin. Many seniors suffer from a vitamin D deficiency, which not only affects bone health but also plays a critical role in muscle function. A lack of vitamin D can lead to weak legs, making everyday activities more difficult and increasing the risk of falls. What can you do about it? Get outside. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight a few times a week can boost your vitamin D levels. If you're not able to get enough sunlight or live in a place with little sunshine, consider vitamin D supplements. Foods like salmon, fortified milk, and egg yolks are great sources of vitamin D as well. Reason number 5, sedentary lifestyle, the silent killer of leg strength. A sedentary lifestyle is one of the most common causes of muscle weakness as we age. If you're not moving, your muscles will become weak and atrophy, which will affect your mobility and increase your risk of falls. What can you do about it? Move more. It doesn't have to be intense exercise. Even walking every day or engaging in gentle activities like swimming or Tai Chi can significantly improve your leg strength. The key is to make physical activity a habit. Even small changes, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, can make a huge difference in your muscle health. Reason number 6, osteoarthritis, the wear and tear of joints. Osteoarthritis, OA, is a condition that becomes more common as we age, and it has a significant impact on leg strength. OA is essentially the degeneration of cartilage in the joints, particularly in weight-bearing areas like the hips, knees, and ankles. Over time, this wear and tear leads to pain, stiffness, and limited mobility. OA affects millions of seniors and can severely impact the strength and function of your legs, making it harder to perform basic movements like standing up from a chair or walking around. What can you do about it? Fortunately, there are things you can do to manage and even reduce the effects of OA. First, low-impact activities are crucial. Swimming, cycling, and walking are excellent choices because they help maintain muscle mass without putting extra stress on the joints. Strengthening the muscles around the affected joints also helps support them and reduces pain. Strength training exercises, like leg presses, squats, and lunges, done in a way that doesn't put too much pressure on the joints, can be highly beneficial. When done correctly, these exercises help stabilize the knee and hip joints, reducing pain and improving flexibility. Moreover, joint supplements that contain glucosamine and chondroitin have been shown to promote joint health and reduce discomfort from OA. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Reason number 7, medication-induced myopathy, when medication affects your legs. As seniors, many of us rely on medication to manage chronic conditions, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol. However, some medications can have unintended side effects, one of which is muscle weakness, particularly in the legs. This condition is called medication-induced myopathy. For example, statins, commonly prescribed to lower cholesterol, are known to cause muscle pain and weakness in some people. What can you do about it? If you suspect that your medications are contributing to leg weakness, it's essential to consult with your healthcare provider. Sometimes, adjusting the dosage or switching to a different medication can alleviate these symptoms. Additionally, incorporating resistance training into your routine can help counteract muscle weakness caused by medications. In some cases, vitamin D deficiency can also contribute to muscle weakness, and medications such as steroids may worsen this. Ensure you're getting enough vitamin D and calcium in your diet, as these nutrients are critical for maintaining bone and muscle health. Reason number 8, stroke, impaired movement and strength. A stroke, or cerebrovascular accident, CVA, is one of the most serious medical conditions affecting leg strength in seniors. A stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted, causing brain cells to die and impairing motor skills. The aftermath often includes weakness or paralysis, particularly in one side of the body, which can severely affect leg strength and mobility. What can you do about it? Stroke recovery is a journey, but with the right therapy, many people regain their ability to walk and move independently. Physical therapy is critical in regaining muscle strength after a stroke. Through targeted exercises and repetitive movement, stroke survivors can rebuild strength in their legs and improve their walking ability. Regular consultations with physiotherapists help guide you through recovery exercises. It's also important to keep blood pressure under control and monitor other stroke risk factors such as cholesterol levels and diabetes to prevent a future stroke. Reason number 9, obesity and sarcopenic obesity, the battle between fat and muscle. Obesity, especially sarcopenic obesity, is a significant factor in leg weakness in older adults. Sarcopenic obesity occurs when excess fat replaces lean muscle mass, weakening the muscles and increasing the strain on your joints. This condition makes it harder to engage in physical activities and also leads to increased inflammation in the body, which can exacerbate the effects of muscle loss. What can you do about it? Combating obesity and sarcopenic obesity requires a combination of proper nutrition and exercise. Strength training and resistance exercises can help build muscle and prevent the loss of lean muscle mass. Aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling are also essential for managing weight and improving cardiovascular health. Additionally, focusing on a balanced diet rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats can help with weight management and muscle maintenance. Ensure that you're eating whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains, while reducing your intake of processed foods high in sugar and fat. Reason number 10, vitamin B12 deficiency, the importance of B12 for nerve function. Many seniors experience a vitamin B12 deficiency, which can lead to muscle weakness, poor coordination, and even nerve damage in the legs. As we age, our body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food diminishes, leading to peripheral neuropathy and other neurological issues. This deficiency often results in symptoms like tingling, numbness, and weakness in the legs, which can significantly impact your ability to walk and move freely. What can you do about it? Ensuring adequate intake of vitamin B12 is vital for maintaining nerve function and muscle strength. Foods rich in B12 include meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. For those who are vegetarian or vegan, fortified cereals, plant-based milks, and B12 supplements can be excellent alternatives. Regular blood tests can help monitor your B12 levels, and if necessary, your doctor might recommend B12 injections or oral supplements to restore healthy levels of this essential vitamin. Let's talk about George, a 72-year-old who started experiencing leg weakness and pain, particularly when climbing stairs. At first, George was unsure about what was happening. After visiting his doctor, he learned that his leg weakness was a result of sarcopenia, combined with a vitamin D deficiency. George made a plan. He started resistance training to rebuild his muscles and also began incorporating more vitamin D-rich foods into his diet. He also made sure to get outside for sunlight every day, along with a regular routine of walking. After a few months of consistent effort, George found that his leg strength improved significantly, and climbing stairs no longer felt like such a challenge. His story is a reminder that it's never too late to make a change, and small, consistent actions can have a huge impact on our overall health. I hope this video has shed some light on the reasons behind weakening legs after 50 and, most importantly, how you can prevent or reverse the effects with a combination of exercise, nutrition, and medical care. It's time to take charge of your health and reclaim your strength. Remember, you're never too old to start making positive changes that can enhance your mobility and quality of life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips. Drop a comment below and let me know what steps you're going to take to strengthen your legs. I'd love to hear your stories and questions. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving forward.